God allowed you to rule over his people. And you have not ruled with justice. You have set up a rule based on white supremacy. I am better. That's the way you set up your rule. I'm better. I'm better. All dark people, ain't nothing happening.
That's it.
The blacker you are, shame, shame, shame. And if you look at us as black people in every religion, we catching it, boy.
Right.
White folk were the first Baptists. And they didn't treat us right, so we broke away from them and we became second Baptists. Am I lying? Talk to me, Baptists. You know I'm telling it right. Your master on the plantation said I'm a Methodist. Naturally. You took his name. He was Mr. Jackson. You became Jackson. He was Mr. Washington. You became Mr. Washington. But if he was a Methodist, you call yourself, I'm a Methodist, like my master. Who you is? I'm a Methodist. I'm Jackson, a Methodist. I'm Henry Thomas, a Baptist. I'm Lawrence Jones, a Catholic. And when the Methodists didn't treat us right, we moved from them and we became the African Methodist Episcopal. Because white folk haven't treated us right in no religion. And you know I'm right, Muslims. I go in my Muslim world.
Go ahead.
And I've chided them. I beat the hell out of them, man. I sit with the rulers. They have my black brothers serving tea and coffee.
All the time. All the time. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And the black one tipping in. And I gotta sit there and watch my brother humiliated. I went to Kuwait.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And the little Kuwaiti brother throwing his headdress back. And he called my black brother in to serve us coffee. And the way he acted, I just whipped him. You know, in the presence of the black brother. The brother shaking. He got out the door. He found out where we stayed, and that night he snuck by the hotel. He said, I'm a graduate of Al-Azhar University. Had his master's degree, and he was running around like a flunky for an Arab who didn't have his credentials, but he was black. You can't tell me racism don't exist in the world of Islam.
Right.
Racism exists in the whole world of religion. The bloodstream of religion is corrupted. I am better than you, and because you are black, you are not supposed to be able to be in scholarship. The Mormons just recently admitted us.
That's right.
They got a new revelation. And you keep going for this, wanting to be approved and accepted by white people. So you make a damn fool out of yourself so that white people can accept you. Now they give you blue eyes. You can go buy you some blue eyes. You can blonde your hair and make a damn fool out of yourself so that white folk can accept you. And they laugh at you because you have no respect for yourself. I wouldn't give none of them the credit. They told me, Minister Farrakhan, you cannot dress in suit. You must dress like the prophet. He dressed in dressing, and you must grow a beard, and this is the way the prophet was, and you must represent that. He sat me down to dinner, and he put his hand in the bowl, because they eat with their hands. They wash their hands, and it's the Eastern and African way, you know. And I said, do you have a fork? He said, oh, brother, we have fork, but this is the way the prophet ate. And if you eat like this, you will have many blessings. I said, brother, do you have a fork? He said, but don't you want the blessings? I said, those are blessings I don't need. Bless me with a fork. And then I just whipped his behind.
Yes, sir.
I said, let me tell you something. I said, you want to tell me about the dress of the prophet? The prophet rode a camel. I seen you ride up in a Benz. Where the hell is your camel? Prophet didn't live in no damn palace. Why don't you get a tent?
Teach good.
I said, you are people that strain at a gnat and swallow a camel. Look beyond my dress and see me as I am. Don't try to make me an Arab. I am a black man. Some of them said to me, we are so happy you have accepted our religion. I said, wait a minute. I said, when did it become yours? I said, that's not what the Quran says. The Quran said that Islam is the nature of God and the nature in which he created man. So before there was a prophet Muhammad, Islam was. It just got the name. When the prophet came, the system of religion that we practice naturally. You don't need a Quran or Bible if you're living the life. When you deviate from the straight path, God sends prophet with revelation to guide you back. These books are guides. But if you were on the natural path, you don't need a Bible, you don't need a Quran, you live it from the nature of yourself. You are born by nature of the righteous.